Connecting equations to graphs, essential question, how do you graph linear equations, find slope, and y-intercept? So you should already have some notes from class today for this section, but here's your first example. Jada has $20 to spend on games and rides. So we've got two items going on here at the carnival. Games cost $1 each, and rides are $2 each. Which equation represents this relationship between the number of games, x, and the number of rides, y, that Jada could do if she spends all her money? So, total is $20, right? And we can see here all three options represent that total of 20, so that's good. So games, number of games is x, and number of rides is y. So we really want to break down all this information because all three of these equations look really similar. So if it's $1 each, all right, that each usually means multiplication for a game. That would be 1 times x, or x. So it looks like the games term matches an A and C. So I'm going to guess it's probably not B. All right, and then the rides are $2 each. So rides is y, so 2 times y, or 2y. So then we've got this option and this option. So based on what I've written, it's going to be option C. So let's talk about that. This is the cost that she'll spend on games plus the cost or the amount of money she'll spend on rides, totaling the $20. So really being able to break down that information. So this equation with two unknowns represents the relationship in example 1. So then it says, explain what each of the other two equations could mean in this situation. So let's take example B, or option B, this one. 2x plus y equals 20. So if we're still keeping the situation, that means x is number of games, y is number of rides. So that means $2 times x. So that would be $2 per, another word for each, per game, plus we've got $1 times y, which would be $1 per ride, and then she would spend $20. Her goal is still to spend $20, so that's why that 20 stays there. And so just kind of breaking down what these coefficients mean in context of the problem and what this constant over here means, that total. See if you can write a situation that represents option A.